Fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Allen. He's across midfield, and he is out of bounds inside the 35. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
Oh, what a move. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throw left side to Kincaid. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Throwing now is Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Keon Coleman there to make the grab. And the Bills have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Vikings offense and Sam Darnold headed back. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Up the middle, Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Darnold. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 3.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
Now it's Darnold. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Kevin O'Connell has a play call ready. His guys going for it on fourth. Going for it. Here's McCarthy. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth. And the Bills are going to get the football back. But it was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play, the exact right play, because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep, you know how hard it is for a punter to knock one dead inside the 10-yard line. That's not necessarily easily done. So I think going for it there was the right call.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
A first down carry for Davis. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Back to throw. Allen to the right side here, caught by Kincaid. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. The offense on third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. That is caught. And he is going to have a Bills first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This one complete to Coleman. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Vikings 13-yard line.
Allen to throw once more. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
First down goal at the 1-yard line.
Davis is in. Touchdown, Bills.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and a couple. And inside give to Jones. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Now, yes, a two-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a two-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Darnold. Over the middle and complete to Addison. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Here's Darnold. Complete. Jefferson to target. And he will have the Vikings first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. And in a two-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Vikings have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Now the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. That time a 6-play drive. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Caught right side, Davis.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Here's Davis. He'll try and run some clock. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now a 3rd and 6. Now Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Big strides. Look at him go. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, 59 yards. And the Bills use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Vikings offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quick. He's got a man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
All three timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They'd prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10. Darnold. He lets one go deep for Addison. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Darnold to throw. That's caught by Johnson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now Darnold. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
At the 19-yard line.
Here's Darnold. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in Week 1. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for Buffalo, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.